beautiful souls. Welcome to day 9 of Tarot Vlogmas. And today's spread is going to be connecting with a loved one. So we're just going to see what energy is here around you, and then we are going to get some messages. So first, to start out, we're going to try to connect with the type of energy that is around you. So that may help you understand who it is that's actually wanting to communicate with you and connect with you today. So with that, oh, we got it right here. Oh my goodness. This, okay, whoa, okay. So I did a similar spread a couple days ago for Vlogmas. So if you watch that, then you will know that this is the same exact card that came out. What spread did we do? We did a spread that was like messages, I think, from your guides, that one. So that is so crazy. The same exact card came out. So yeah, it was messages from your guides. So if you do get a chance, then I bet there is messages there for you from that reading as well. But yeah, so this person was one that told the truth. Like, they did not mince words. They were not afraid to stand up for themselves, and they were not afraid to say exactly what is on their mind. And this person also liked to have a good time. So I feel like this person enjoyed like spirits, like they drink, smoke, whatever this person liked to enjoy themselves. They did like to have a good time and enjoy themselves. Yeah, so they really just brought a lot of truth to things. And I say that more in the sense that, like, yeah, they just spoke up. They spoke freely. They didn't care what others thought of them. Like, yeah, they shined. They spread their light wherever they went. Just happy, wanting to have a good time. Yeah, that's beautiful. So hopefully that helps you to connect with who this energy may be. And let's see what other cards, where do I want to go next? All right, so let's see what this person would like to give to you. Or let's say loved one, since they're no longer in the 3D. Okay, love, absolute unconditional love. Man, that is so beautiful. And for some of you, they're sending you some support with your romantic life for some of you. So that is a specific message for some of you. But yeah, this person is just sending you love. They want you to feel loved, to know that you're loved unconditionally. And they're really hoping that they can spark that remembrance in you of who you authentically are and how much you are loved, and you are love yourself. Yeah, so all right, let's see, what else do they want to give you? All right, yeah, they want to give you opportunities to grow and to learn and to move out of the space that you're in and become more abundant. They want to give you blessings. They're sending their love. They're sending their unconditional love. They're sending their blessings to you. And they really want to see you step into the next chapter of you, where you're more authentically yourself and aligned with your life purpose and are abundant in any way. So you're calling down that abundant energy and you're fully connected to it. Okay. All right. Anything else? Yeah. They want to give you the confidence, the courage, the strength. For some of you, quite literally, like, I don't really go into health as much, just because that's a very personal thing, and I am not a medical doctor, so I don't really do that. But there's some support here for anyone that is looking to have children, like they're sending you their love and support in that way. So what is ultimately designed for you will be the outcome, but they're at least acknowledging that and acknowledging your journey, and they're sending you love and hope on that journey. To your baby girl. All right, beautiful. Okay, let's see. So what do they think is important? What do you think is important at this time? Thank you. Yeah, it's so important for you to stop the conflict, stop the fighting, recognize and better manage your emotions. For some of you, you're very focused on conflict or a situation that you're having with someone, and they really want you to turn around and look towards the future and look toward connecting on a higher frequency with your abundance. And also, they want you to know that you're prepared, because for some of you, you may feel like there's more that you need to do, there's more that you need to learn, or that you're just not prepared for your next chapter and to step fully into your authentic self. But they want you to know that you absolutely are. You have everything that you need, and you are ready. So they want to see you step out of training mode, step out of the mode where you don't feel as confident, where you feel like you're missing things or you need things, and they want you to step into your authentic self and who you are and who you were meant to be in this lifetime. You are meant to connect with luxury, wealth, abundance, happiness, joy, freedom. And they want you to see that and continue on your path toward that. So that's definitely something that they think is important. All right, so I do want to get some messages. Let's get some messages. Let's start here. What messages do you have? All right, yes, honoring ideas. So when an idea comes to you, you're nurturing it, you're growing it, you're developing it, and you're putting it out into the world. That's beautiful. Also, gentleness. Being kind to yourself, being gentle with yourself, being emotionally intelligent, managing your emotions, not allowing the toxicity around you and the negativity around you to impact or create an obstacle for you and your forward movement. So be gentle with yourself, be kind, be forgiving, be loving to yourself and to everyone else. And then earnestness, vulnerability, sharing your thoughts. What else? Yeah, stop being so hard on yourself. Don't fight with yourself. You have everything that you need, and it's time to move forward with that, to trust that, and to move forward, because it's a lot of, I'm hearing you versus you. You holding yourself back, you thinking you don't have what it takes, you allowing fear and doubts to creep in and create barriers to your success and to you moving forward. So they want you to acknowledge that and address that. And you can really do that with just connecting more with Source and with your higher self and your guides, receiving those downloads, staying open to being creative, looking at how this can be implemented in your day-to-day life, and taking those really tiny, small steps toward your goals. If you're not able to just quit your job and, you know, be a YouTube influencer, you may not be able to do that today, but you can take steps towards that. Do you have your YouTube account? Are you posting regularly and consistently? Are there any collaborations, partnerships that you can do? Are there new ideas that you can incorporate and implement? Yeah, so it's really about those small steps towards your goals. What else? So we have, don't relinquish your power. Yeah, absolutely. So that is really connecting with this Seven of Wands. And not comparing yourself with competition either. Because what other people think of you has nothing to do with you. It's not your concern, none of your business. And also, I just forgot the other thing I was going to say. No, it was good. Yeah, just staying focused on who you are and what your desires are is important. And also, yeah, I wanted to say not comparing yourself to competition and to others. So really like not allowing the opinions of others to shape who you are and what you do and how you think. And then not comparing yourself to others as well. Like being on your own journey, because you are anyway. You are anyway, right? All right, so we have patience is a virtue. Being patient and kind with yourself. We spoke to that. Excuse me. We spoke to that already, so we don't have to go too far into that, but you have additional confirmation on that. And we have kindness counts. So see, you cannot make this stuff up. Yeah. Kindness to others and to yourself. All right, so let's get some additional messages. What other messages do you have? What other messages? So these are going to be a little more specific, so we'll see. Okay, thank you. Don't be afraid. Yeah, absolutely. We have, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Interesting. Because I feel like this person definitely enjoyed their life and enjoyed everything, but there may have been, they may have wanted to be a little more serious or a little more focused in some areas, or accomplish a little more than what they may have. Okay, what else? And that could be inspiration and an example to you at this time, because it feels like that's the direction this is going in. Like, just have more fun, but also work on the things that you truly, truly desire, because you have every opportunity to be wildly successful. You have no idea the abundance that and success that can come to you if you open yourself up to it and you allow it to happen for you. What else? What else? Oh, thank you. All right, so we have remember me by the happy memories recreated. And my mind is free. But I feel like this person has always been a free spirit. And so, okay, for some of you specifically, they may have struggled with some mental disorders, or like we talked about, substance abuse maybe. But they definitely want you to know that they don't have that struggle anymore. And they want you to remember all the good times and all the fun and happiness, and they want you to have more of that. More fun, more playfulness, more joy, more freedom. Okay, and we have, there is no time where I am, time is only on earth. And I think we all do understand that, how, you know, time is really just an earthly construct. but they're sending you that confirmation here. Okay. Now I feel like for some of you, if you do see this person, see them, you may be seeing them in like a certain way, like younger than what they were. So, you know, if it's a grandparent, you may see them when you have visions of them looking a lot younger, like when you were younger, what they look like, as opposed to what they look like when they actually passed over. So that's a specific message only for some of you. So just take what resonates. All right. So let's just look at this. I had to leave that way. Okay. Yeah, so that may be a message for some of you to just understand in the way that they had passed. There was a specific reason for that. There are no consequences. And what you need to know is that you don't need to worry about that, because they don't have that pain, that whatever it was, the death part of it. So again, this is collective, so there could be many different scenarios, but there was this moment of peace, so you don't need to be concerned with worrying about the suffering part of it. And even if there was a period where they were here and a little incoherent, they were not suffering during that time, like right before. Okay. So hopefully that does bring some comfort to you in some way. Okay. Let's just see. Thank you. Yes. So yeah, they've definitely replenished their cup. They are whole. They are all that they are at this time. So they also don't want you worrying about that, or worrying about, you know, where they've been or what more they still need to do, or, you know, we are all connected. We are all source. So there is no, oh, well, you were like this on earth, so you're still like that outside of your physical body. There is none of that. Outside of that, you are your whole, complete, authentic, unconditionally loving part of source that you are. So you don't need to worry about that. They are in their full, glorious, magnificent self. And they're giving off like this type of energy now, because this is who they are. Masculine and feminine, all one. All the characteristics, all that is where they are. So your brain, our brains can't even fathom the true soul, the true spirit, the true self. So they want you to know that it's more than your brain could imagine. But in your meditations, depending on where you are, if you have out-of-body experiences, if you astral travel, that's where they connect in who they are, and on that energy, on those frequencies. So you don't need to worry about these earthly frequencies and the struggle and just the pain that might have been gone through here. That was just an experience, just a lesson that no longer exists where they are. So, and I know many of us know that, but it is comforting to hear as well. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? Okay. So I feel like they'll see. So you definitely need to look at synchronicities to receive messages from them. So when you see those synchronicities, look up those angel numbers or animal spirit guides look those things up, because they're messages and they're communicating with you. And there may also be like birds, animals that they use to communicate with you. So I see that some of you, I feel like, will have some synchronicities on your travels, and that is also them communicating with you. Yeah, so those are some ways that they are communicating with you. And also astral travel, like I mentioned, your dreams as well. And I feel like some of you are already connecting with them and communicating with them in those states, in your dreams. When you're meditating, you're calling them in through mediumship and your psychic abilities. Okay. All right, so let's see. Any final messages? Let's see, what cards do I want to use? Final messages. Alright, so maybe let's try these. These are beautiful cards. I gotta find a new word for beautiful. I say that all the time. I know I say that a lot. So I have to find some different adjectives. But alright, so just give us a couple final messages, please. Thank you. All right, perfect. All right, so we have Ezruli Frida. Loving guidance. You are valuable. You are deserving. There is unending love available for you. We talked about their unconditional love for you, and as part of what they're sending to you and how they're available to you and how they're connecting with you. So yeah, there absolutely is that unconditional love there. We have Gaia with grounding, reconnect to Earth Mother, soak in the beauty of nature. Yes. So we talked about birds and animals as their way to connect with you. So there may be some other opportunities there when you're out in nature for them to connect. All right. So we see green Tara, protection. Your circumstances are shifting. You are protected. Begin to loosen your grip on fears and worries. Yeah, beautiful. So they are here as well. And again, initially, we talked about the card that they showed up as. And like I said, if you do go back and watch the previous vlog, where we got messages from the spirit guides, we spoke at length about them helping to reveal the truth, and also know that you are protected as well. So they're sending their love, their guidance, and they're there along with your guides and your spirit team whenever you call on them. Whenever you feel like you need some additional protection, love, guidance, healing, like they're there. All right, so those are the messages I have for you. Please like, share, and send me a comment to let me know how this resonates. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and we will talk soon. And I will be back tomorrow with day 10.